Hi everybody, I'm C. If you're new, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. It's December. We've made it. Hooray. It is almost the end of the year. But right now it's December 2nd. So we are going to do a holiday look. I did my first one yesterday. This is how it came out. And today I would like to do a look with blues. And let's see how that turns out. I'm not going to be showing the palette that I'm using because this specific palette, I guess is sensitive for people because of who the collab is with, but we're just gonna say it's a Morphe palette. I don't really know the truth about said person. I didn't buy this palette either, so it's not like Morphe got my money or anything. This palette was gifted to me from another YouTuber, but I never got to use it. And then finding out what said person is doing or was doing or what they're really about, obviously I'm not gonna show it on camera. But I still want to use it instead of just chucking it, because again, it was a gift. And you know, sometimes I do like the brand Morphe, sometimes I don't. It's a hit or a miss when it comes to Morphe, especially with their collabs. But that's just me. My favorite Morphe palette has been the Abby Roberts Artistry Collection palette. And I haven't heard nothing about her, so I'm still going to use it. But this specific palette, yeah, we're not going to talk about. I'm not going to show it off, but we're going to use it. So anyway, that is my disclaimer. We're using it. Take it or leave it. For my I don't know if y'all can see in the background, but it's raining. I know in certain areas it's snowing, but over here in the good old NYC, it's raining. For foundation, we're going to be using from Pretty Vulgar the Cool AF Lava Water Foundation. This is in the shade 47 Nudie Pie Medium. Now, I have used this foundation, I want to say twice so far, and it's not a bad foundation. It's just, to me, she smells like permanent marker. And I don't know why. The reason I still use her is because I think I don't know if she's a color match for me, but as you can see, look at that coverage. Look at that. Look at that smoothness. She just smells like a Sharpie. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. Already a difference. Already. Bam. See? She's not a bad foundation. She just smells. Anyway, for concealer, we have Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer. I cannot... Oh, in the shade 35N Medium Neutral. Sorry, y'all. The words are so tiny. Just like this. It's so tiny. Can I tell y'all that I was so turned off by December's Ipsy's Glam Bag? Because to me, it did not radiate holiday at all. So I officially am no longer getting my Ipsy Glam Bags. Instead, your girl's so poor, but I bit the bullet and I got the next size up, which is the Ipsy Extra. And for my first box, I'm pretty excited at what I'm getting. So that's going to be really fun and really cool. So y'all be on the lookout for that unboxing. Concealer's on. Let's do the brows. Here she goes. Yeah, she's almost ending. She's almost ending. If y'all have been with my channel from the very beginning, then y'all would see that I've been using this for years. And there's still a little bit of product left. This is just so simple. Just boop, boop, boop. I just trace my eyebrow. I know what you're thinking, Ciara. You need to get your eyebrows done. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. So, what you see is what you get. We got brows. Bam, bam, bushy, but, you know, brows. It be like that sometimes, and sometimes it be. Now, for bronzer, I have this hydrating complexion trio from Alamar. And usually I use these two, but mostly I use the dark one. So we're gonna tap into that. And then after I put my bronzer on, we're gonna blend everything. Yippee! Bam. Alright, we got everything on. And now we blend. Now, let's get into the eye look. Woo! While my face is baking, let's swatch some blues so I can see which ones I want to use. We have this blue here. We have this navy blue. We have this light blue that's also a shimmer. And then, I mean, there's a darker shimmer blue here. Let's just see how all that's gonna look. Let's just see. So now let's, that shimmer, that navy, that, oh my God, gorgeous. Gorgeous blues. Absolutely gorgeous blues. Ooh, okay, I think we're definitely gonna use the navy. We're going to start with the navy, use this shade, and then this shade. I think that would look like a nice winter, snowy kind of look. What do y'all think? Okay, we're going to start with that navy blue. I think it's going to look really cute. What are your guys' plans for December? Have y'all started Christmas shopping yet? I started in November. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. My daughter is like, my daughter's 13 and she's at the age where it's like she's discovering makeup and wants to try certain things out and whatnot. So I'm very excited because I finally get to share all my makeup products with her that, you know, fits for her age. And I think it will just be something really nice to bond over. Yeah, there we go. Now it's looking blue. Now she looking blue. Okay, I actually used that dark blue shimmer, this one, and just went a little bit over the navy just to give it a little more oomph, and I like it. So now we're still gonna take that dark blue shimmer and I'm just gonna bring it down to my under eye. Now this is where my eye's gonna start getting red, y'all. It never fails. It never fails. So if my eye gets red, Don't be alarmed. This is just what happens. Bam. We got the under eye. Now we're going to go into this blue right here and do the lid. I'm using that same brush, y'all. Yeah. Just look at that gorgeous blue. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous blue. Okay, we have our second blue. Well, our third blue. Now we're going to take our finger, dip into that shimmer. This is how it looks. And we're just going to put it right there. Bam. Okay. I did the gems off camera because I wasn't even sure if I was going to do them or not. But I like it. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Now we're going to go in with the liner and mascara. For eyeliner, I have from Revolution, the Grinch, because my other eyeliner dried out. So now we got to use her. And we're going to do a wing. Do. Boo. And we have ourselves a wing. For mascara, I have the e.l.f. Lash It Loud Volume Mascara. It's in a brown shade, but you can't really tell, which is fine with me. I like it though. I have no complaints about it. Bam. This is how you look so far. For blush, I have from Eloise Rusty Glow. And for highlight, I have from the Creme Shop this Aurora Moonshine highlighter, which I don't really get to use her, so she blue. Let's see how everything comes out. Look at that gorgeous blush. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now we're gonna take the highlighter. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. Yes. Beautiful. Look at that. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. Now, the lips. For the lips, we have from NK Makeup Creme Lipstick in the shade Sky Blue. Now, these lipsticks I usually find in my local 99-cent store for like $1 or $1.50. Woo! She bright. She bright. And I think we're going to take that blue shimmer, the light blue shimmer that's on our inner corner. And we're going to add some to our lipstick. Let's see how that turns out, shall we? No, instead of the shimmer, let's take that navy blue instead. And let's see what we can do. Yes, I think that's better than doing the shimmer. Here is the finished look. What do we think? I love it. I love it so much. What do y'all think? Alright, that's today's video. We have our holiday look for day 2. Let me know what y'all Christmas plans are for this month. Let me know in the comments. Let me know anything in the comments. If you would like to see more content, follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. Do good deeds, everybody. Peace out.